North China has been wheat production area since the ancient era. People there have long been experts in transforming the wheat flour into all kinds of wheaten foods, the most typical of which is the bun. Bun, also called steamed bun, is a traditional staple food in North China. Chinese people have long been making buns of various shapes and colors to express their aspirations and best wishes. Those buns are called flower buns, as called by the Chinese people. After being artistically decorated by people's hands, those buns are endowed with a sense of life. Flower buns originated from the change of Chinese folk custom on sacrifice, in which people replaced slaughtered cattle with dough-made animals as sacrifices. With their vivid and exaggerated appearance and elegance and delicacy, flower buns are especially popular in the Yellow River region in general, and provinces like Shanxi, Shanxi, Shandong, and Henan in particular. Flower bun can fulfill food, visual, and etiquette functions, so it is cherished as an art, a delicacy, and a cultural mark simultaneously. For generations, people along both banks of the Yellow River have been subtly expressing their feelings and emotions through flower buns. Flower bun is an art by mothers indeed. In the past, women gathered to make flower buns together whenever there was a big day or event. The making of flower buns borrowed a lot of insights from Chinese folk painting tactics. The most famous flower buns in China is so-called Wenxi flower buns of Yuncheng City, Shanxi province. Particularly popular during the Ming and Qing dynasties, Wenxi flower buns has a history of over 1,300 years, renowned for its unique artistic characteristics and sophisticated making process. Wenxi flower buns was included in the list of Chinese intangible cultural heritage in 2008. In the 1,000 years after its birth, Wenxi flower buns were endowed with very rich cultural connotations by the local people, who also developed unique receipts for making flower buns. The most prestigious Wenxi flower buns are made with Beiyuan flour, or Beiyuan shui flour. In the rural part of Wenxi County, flower buns are generally made for major festivals. The making of Wenxi flower buns takes 4 to 5 days on average and goes through 9 major procedures, namely watering, flour sifting, yeasting, dough pressing, shaping, proofing, steaming, coloring, and decorating, followed by another 100 plus minor procedures. All of these procedures have to be done manually. For instance, as far as the shaping procedure is concerned, bakers will have to employ a long list of skills, like pinching, twining, kneading, stretching, cutting, and affixing, etc. By using tools including rolling pin, scissors, chopstick, comb, and prod, bakers can make various shapes like flowers, fruits, figures, birds, and beasts. Flower buns can be decorated with rice, beans, and dates, sometimes colored with food dyes. The shape of a fine flower bun must be vivid and delicate. The finest flower buns are often praised as microcosms of things in the actual world. Flower buns can have different shapes according to different festivals and specific functions. For example, big steamed buns are generally prepared for the Spring Festival. Shapes of buns for the Lantern Festival include lamps, dogs, roosters, and pigs, etc. A married daughter should make fish-shaped buns for her original family, praying for a big harvest. In contrast, a family will make tiger head-shaped buns when wedding its daughters. Snake-shaped buns will be prepared for the tomb sweeping day, with the connotation of wiping out all misfortunes. When the birthday of a senior family member is coming, people will make big peach-shaped buns as a celebration. Today, an increasingly affluent era, a lot of people still cling to the old ways to express their aspirations and best wishes. Flower buns are still one of the favorite folk gifts for the Chinese people. As a vehicle to express people's wishes, flower buns exist as a pinched artwork, a steamed delicacy, and a simple embodiment of Chinese folk etiquette.